G'day guys, Luke here, welcome back to another video. Today guys, I want to talk about how I've got my baby Rosenberg mono array set up, so more in depth video. So he's housed in a 3 foot by 1.5 foot by 2 foot tall enclosure. So the substrate that I use guys is a very fine sand, but you guys can use Icky mulch, coconut fibre, sand obviously, newspaper, paper towel, whatever your choice may be. He's got his water bowl in the corner there, obviously appropriate size for him. Food bowl. So at this size, he would be taking superworms, crickets, which is his favourites. That's what he eats normally. You give him dog food. They can be beef, chicken, or even kangaroo meat. Pinky mice and woodies, but he tends to not touch any of those. He prefers his insects for the time being. But as he gets older, he will take mice, chicken hearts, bits of chicken, bit of beef, bit of everything that's kind of more meaty. So in the enclosure as well, we've got a couple of rocks here. So on this rock here, gets about 30 degrees Celsius. On that one, it's about 33. Here, for where I live, I can find these guys out in the bush, so I can keep him outside when he's bigger. But once he's outgrown this enclosure, guys, I'll put him in a 4 foot enclosure. And then after that, it depends how I feel. I might keep him in a 6 foot indoor enclosure. I'll put him in an aviary outside. We do have feral cats and foxes around my area, so I don't want to risk losing him, even when he's fully grown. A full-grown Rosenberg mono gets about 4.5, or between 4 to 5 foot long, 1.2 meters to 1.5 meters. Not as big as a lace mono, so it's a kind of a medium-sized goanna. It's got his height they can retreat into if he needs to feel threatened, but usually he's quite good as I'm trying to handle him and get him more used to me. Yeah, he's got his bit of wood he can climb up. I don't use very smooth wood like a surface because he can't grip onto it with his claws. The wood I use in here helps him shed his skin, and also you can climb up it quite easily. Also have a vine in here too, just so you got 2 ways getting up and getting down. A couple of fake plants that kind of decorate the enclosure with. UV is important as well, and heating. Monitors do like a bit more of a hotter environment. So this guy likes, of course, 33 degrees Celsius. People go up to the 40s, but I try to keep him, you know, an average day for him. Otherwise, I don't want to cook him either. So having a thermostat is very important as well to adjust your temperatures. As well, guys, if you are going to keep him outdoors, make sure it's escape proof. Any cage needs to be escape proof, as these guys will find a way to get out. But yeah, he's a cool little guy. As well, when it comes to a healthy monitor, people can feed him once a week, twice a week, 3 times a week. I tend to feed this guy 3 or 4 times a week, so every couple of days I feed him. He's got a nice fat tail, so he's indicating good health. Another good indicator as well is, I'm not sure, but usually if you see a fold from, let's say, his front legs, his hind legs, that indicates a good, healthy monitor. He had some food today, so he's a bit fatty. So usually if you see one fold, you probably just see it now. One fold in the skin, that's a good indication. If you can't see a fold, even if you haven't fed him in a couple of days, that means you're probably giving him too much food or he's a bit chubby. If you see like 2 or 3 folds, 1 or 2 is fine, but once you see 3 folds down the side there, that's when it indicates a bit skinny. Also, if you start to see the spine and the hip bone and the tailbone, that also indicates your animal's underfed. Now, at this size, of course, he's got that nice orange reddy colour. But as he gets older, he'll lose all those orange and reds and will become either black and white, or some of them will be more of a black and grey colour. For me, I don't care what he looks like. He's such a cool little animal. And not many you see as well. I don't see many of these guys around. So, yeah. What else is there? Taming-wise as well. Always trying to be gentle and let them on and lay. So, yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. Any questions, guys, let me know in the comments down below. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you all in another video.